Hello, it's Caroline at For the Love of Crochet, and if you're new here, I like to share a lot about my crochet journey and all my crafty goodness in crochet, but I also have been dabbling in sewing. I am trying to learn to sew, and I have quite a few embroidery kits, and I have some punch needle kits. Those are all fiber related contents, and although my channel is mostly all about crochet and toy making, this video though today is going to be all about what book I have not been able to put down, and I am just totally obsessed with it and so excited about it that that's all I wanted to do this week and this past 2 weeks that I have been really ill. This was my way to still be able to be creative, still enjoy putting colors together. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It is this book called Mix and Match. If you are new here, if you're not new here, you know I've mentioned this before, and I just want to let you know I am totally obsessed. I've went through the book, I've highlighted, I've done all kinds of things in it, things that I have learned so much about, and I'm so excited about this book. Like I said, I've just highlighted it up. This is probably going to turn into the most worn book on my bookcase. And as far as color goes, I mentioned color before and how she includes a way to put colors together. Now her designs look absolutely phenomenal, and I went ahead and purchased a color wheel chart book, circle thing, so that I can mix colors too with ease. But it's her coloring on her way to choose color on here is not as extensive as I thought. It's 2 pages. It's 1 page, actually. It's 1 page, that's it. And it's basically she says, look at nature, look at a photograph, and go with that. So my favorite picture back here is this girl walking her dog on roller skates, because I roller skate and I walk my dogs all the time. Well, if I were to take that picture, I love those colors and I love the way they pop. I would go and buy yarn for that. I would buy that yellow, the gray, the white, the black, and the hot pink. And she has like a little bit of cream brown on her hat. And my signature color is her bag. In case you don't know, if you're new here, turquoise is my signature color. Even this chair is turquoise. I have no idea why I'm drawn to it, because I don't claim it as my favorite color, but I will claim it as my signature color. Well, so basically she says to take a photograph, go into nature. That's how you pick your colors. And then she says, you will be surprised when you throw a couple of colors together and they just go together because of the other strips of the blanket. Now, if you've ever done scrap blankets or scrappy granny squares, you will kind of get this, right? Some colors that you think don't go together, but when they're all assembled together, they just marry beautifully. So this is the book that I can't put down. I am obsessed, and I'll show you all my strips. And this is the first one, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love the drape. Now I picked my yarn because I wanted this blanket to be drapey and soft. So I went with a Karen Simply Soft type of yarn. These yarns are very silky, smooth, and flexible, drapey, and shiny. So these are 2 of the big twist colors that I'm incorporating. And the whole reason behind this blanket is going to be for the Boggy Creek blanket drive. Now, if you'd like to participate in this, I highly encourage you to do so, because gifting your crochet, sharing that love of crochet is really exciting, especially when it is wanted and it is for a worthy cause. And I totally want to support this. Now, a few of the crochet podcasters whom I will list here are leading this. I will have the information if you want to donate a blanket to this cause. I will leave that information, their dimensions, which are small and totally doable, and the address. It is not my address. You'd be sending it to the person who's going to deliver them to Boggy Creek. Again, I will list all those crochet podcasters down below. But this is the first color, and this is the bobble stitch. I believe this was stitch 91 in the book. Then I went with this one. Oh my goodness. Now, do these colors even look like they go together? No, but they do. But they do. So this is a dusty mauve from Hobby Lobby. It is their style of Karen Simply Soft. It's I forget what it's called, soft, shiny and sleek or something like that. So here is the next one I did. Isn't that gorgeous? And then these two together. So this was my second strip that I'm very excited about. I just love it. Now, this one didn't take as quickly as this one, but of course I'm changing colors and I'm making this beautiful design. But one thing important to know about this book is you're instructed to leave just a little bit of yarn just in case you need to make another row or two to make sure that your strips line up evenly, so that they can line up evenly. You guys, I'm so thrilled. I just so thrilled about this book. And so I will give you a quick video of all of them lined up just as soon as I show you all of them. These are the colors that I went with. And the reason why I chose these colors is because I wanted them to be for a boy. And so what I wanted to make sure to do is to make it soft, make it drapey, and make it for a boy. So these are the colors I went with. There's this light blue and this navy blue, which is Karen Simply Soft. And these next three colors, these two were Big Twist. I don't think they sell it anymore. But these are the colors that I had of Big Twist. They kind of go together and they kind of don't. Actually, this is the Hobby Lobby one. These are the two Big Twist ones. So these are the colors that I went with. And would they look like they go together? Kind of not. Some of them do and some of them don't. So, but in this book, they are marrying quite nicely, if I don't say so myself. Which I do. And this is the third block, or strip, I should say. So this one is the light blue with the first color, because I'm kind of like tying them in together, and I would not think these two go together, but because the blanket is going together, they go together. So this is a surface crochet stitch. Now the way that this one is constructed, it makes for a very easy surface crochet. There's no guesswork of where to put this line, because it is planned for you. So it is is stress-free. So I really love this. Now, I worked on this blanket when I was not feeling up to par, and I'm still not feeling up to par. You could probably hear it in my voice just a bit. Now, this is a simple stitch. This is just a front post or back post double crochet, and I did a thinner strip. So now I'm tying in these three colors. Look at that. See that? So I'm just kind of playing around, and these colors probably would not go together had it not been if they all went together. And it really makes these designs pop. And the last one, which I'm so excited about, is this bobble stitch. I have this one little thing I need to cut out. Let me show you a different side. I have a few strands to weave in, but this is a bobble stitch, and now I know how to do this too, so I'm really excited about this. Very lovely blanket, and so playful and just draws your eye. So now I have these three. See? Okay, I'm going to show you a quick video. Just look at all of those beautiful strips, and they can each stand alone too, right? If you just wanted to work out one stitch as an entire blanket, you could do that. This is like a stitch dictionary in my opinion. And there was one stitch I really wanted to do, but I could not figure it out on the by the pattern or the stitch. And I did reach out to her, and she said, oh yeah, let me know how I can help. I had went ahead and already started a different stitch, but the one that I want to know, and I have to know it. It's because it's so cool, because it's a mosaic bobble stitch. So I have never heard of a mosaic bobble stitch, so I need to know that. And I want to know that, and I want to make that stitch. I have these 5 strips, and I probably only need 1 or 2 more just to complete the length that I need for this Boggy Creek blanket. But I am so excited that I was able to use this yarn because I didn't want it, and how lovely this blanket will be, soft and drapey, and for a boy. Now, this designer has another book, and you might be familiar with that one. I have not made anything from this book, which is the Mosaic Crochet Workshop. I've had this book since it came out, but I have not made anything from it because I already know mosaic crochet stitches, and I know they take a long time, and so to make a lovely blanket like this will take some time and lots of these 2 colors. Now you can definitely play with colors in mosaic, which is one of the favorite things about mosaic. I mean, I wanted to make these houses, this house one, but I have not started it because I know it's going to take a while. I know it's going to take me a good long while, and then I would not be able to put this down. I would have to continue working on it months and months and months in order to get it done and not be able to focus on anything else. So that's why I haven't done it. But with this, I made this strip probably in 2 days. And then I made the mosaic strip in like 3 days. And then the surface crochet, 1 day. And then that other little strip, 1 day. In fact, I started another one that same day. So I'm able to play with so many stitches and so many colors of yarn, and trying out all these different stitches that she has, that I just am absolutely ecstatic over this book, and I can't express my love for it. I hope you found out. I hope you found some encouragement and some enjoyment out of this video. I have certainly enjoyed this book. I can't say how much I love it, and I know a lot of my crochet friends are like, no, I'm no blanket maker. Totally get you. It's okay, but you can feel the love through me of how much I love this blanket. So, and if you found this video inspiring, please hit that like and subscribe, and I shall talk to you again soon, because I have received a very special gift from my hubs. He got me a recliner chair that I can put in my craft room, and because I got this new chair, I had to rearrange and reconstruct and reorganize the craft room. So I'm going to show you a little craft room tour, because I sincerely enjoy and appreciate when people share how they store their items, because things collect and we need to have a home for them. And Yeah, my little craft room was not very comfortable to be in. I didn't find it enjoyable or useful. I kind of did just because it was able to be separate from the rest of the house, but now I made it to where this is command center. Okay, this is craft center. This is mommy's space. This is mom's, what's it called? A den? Mom's den? Anyway, I'm just so excited because this is command center. This is where all the creativity is now going to happen. I'm going to have all my crochet in here. I don't have to run upstairs to grab a button or to pick colors or to find the yarn that I need for the bow that I need to make or whatever. Everything is going to be right here within this little space, which is super useful to me. So I will no longer be crocheting downstairs. I will only be crocheting upstairs. And in these winter months, the upstairs is much warmer anyway, so it's beautiful. So I can't wait to make this room more beautiful. So this is just the beginning stages of what you see behind me. This is a new setup. So yes, come again soon. I will have a craft, or let me know if you want that craft tour. Yeah, so I shall talk to you again soon. Bye.